Oh, what I mean? It's amazing what you can get done during a finals playoff, finals commercial break. Are you muted? Hello, hello.
Yeah, what's going on, bro?
Oh, I was muted the whole time. What a dummy. I couldn't see my controller. Sorry. Wow, dude. Indiana just turned up in the last 2 minutes, apparently. 4 4 minute drought,
They're
followed
already
by a
home. That's fine.
monsoon of buckets. That's a block? Oh, that's tricky. I want to see that again. Let's see. Yeah. I don't know why he could have just stayed in there. If he would have just leaned into it instead of shifted his weight. Me? Uh, the charge block. Called the. I'm at 550 in the first. Apparently that's a thing. Apparently the ESPN app is behind, which makes no sense. They should be the fastest ones, no? Antenna? Oh, because it's on ABC. I was gonna say your brother doesn't have cable. Stop lying.
That's the fastest.
Stop lying. Well, for a fact, your brother ain't got no damn cable. All right, I changed it over to the DirecTV app. I'm at 454 now. I guess I should. My TV should have an antenna built into it. No, it's supposed to be. It's so supposed to be smart, wicked smart. Oh, you know what? Let me see if
I
I
don't think
can.
they're that kind of smart.
Not wicked. They're just smart, not wicked smart.
Yeah, they're not. They're not wicked smart. Just smart. That's you get a wicked smart TV.
You better not spill any water on your wicked smart. It'll fucking melt. So this isn't on the ESPN app, huh? Or on the Disney app, huh?
I don't think so. I don't know.
That's what I'm saying. I was just out of curiosity. I was just looking on here.
Usually on the ESPN app, it will tell you if it is. It'll say where it's available. Like when they were playing those
Whatever.
hockey games, it would say it on there. You know what I mean? It's available on this and this. But I didn't check.
Yeah, neither did the Oilers. Yeah, I saw a ring doorbell of Barkov coming over to his neighbor's house at like 5 in the morning to show him the cup. Did you
Oh, they've been at the
see?
elbow room since they fucking won it.
Did you see? I forgot who it was, but at like 1 in the morning before they left the stadium, he did the trophy lift for all the employees. Yeah, that shit was dope, dude. That shit was dope. I like that. I was, I was impressed by that, and I'm sure he bought them all rounds and shit. You know. Charlie Morton, older than dirt.
What the fuck?
Let me know when the basketball game's back on. Let's see what the team looks like next year. Can we lock up Bobrovsky for life, please? Get that man a lifetime contract. That Magic Johnson contract, bro. Hall of Famer Sergei Bobrovsky. Trade Marchand for Connor Davis. Come get a ring, bro.
Well, even if they get to run it back with most of their core, which they're looking at basically, as long as them and what is it, Bennett? As long as they can get him to stay, they pretty much everybody else has already signed. Next year. Talking about Connor McDavid? Yeah, next year. He's got 1 year left on his contract. Can you imagine if, hey, come on down here, you want to win?
If we beat him again, he'll like just stay here.
Right. Right, just hanging out the elbow room.
No. I can't sign yet, but I'm here. I'm a Panther. I'm bringing my town to the fucking sunrise. Yeah. Yeah. No, I left my passport in fucking Edmonton. Good. Yeah. You imagine that though, if they did beat him, and he joined, like if you thought the shit was bad for Kevin Durant.
Oh, from Stu? Yeah, Stu Gatz will light him up if he does that in his personal record book.
Yeah.
I mean, nobody really gives a shit.
What does Greg Cody do?
I mean, he's not really talking shit. He's just pointing out the fact that he got offended. This has been a few years in the making, but he got offended when somebody referred to him as McJesus. And he's like, McJesus? He's like, what the fuck has he ever won? And he's like, get the fuck out of here. And that's when he was like, more like Mick Overrated. And then you know how Dan is. Kept poking the bear and fucking getting him to go further and further. But really all he's saying is, like, he's never won shit.
He's a senile old
man.
And
every time they beat him now, it's like a fucking... The parade last year was great. They were showing it this year. Did you see the parade from last year? They were showing like the video. You just see Greg Cody and you can see he's very clearly in a car and he's waving, and then they pan out from the building and he's just in the parking lot doing circles by himself because he was right.
Oh, his victory parade.
His parade, yeah. Oh,
Dre was very confused. He's like, I thought that was on Sunday. Oh.
No, last year it was in the rain, whatever fucking day it was.
Oh, yeah? I should bring the kids to stay in 100-degree weather to fucking wave at hockey players. No. The dumbest thing. My kid would be like, what the fuck are we doing? Why are we standing here? No. You stand around a 5-year-old when it's 105 degrees out there. Fun. A lot of fun. He'll be like, this fucking parade is Mick overrated. Besides, we're gonna have another one next year anyway. It's a South Florida team. No. Why would they live down south? Fucking have to come up 95 every day. Stupid.
They play in Sunrise, so.
Or downtown Fort Lauderdale. Imagine being from Siberia, Russia, and fucking living in a high rise on the beach in Fort Lauderdale and winning championships.
Yeah, it's fucking paradise.
You could be fucking bombing babies.
Yeah, it could be. Lucked out. That's what he's thinking. Boy, did I luck out.
Thank God for this stick in this glove. Huh, Bob? Oh, man. Double ear. All right, one more strikeout here. Oh, shit, I completely forgot about the basketball game. You guys are supposed to tell me about the basketball game coming back on.
I'm not watching it, so.
What kind of a fucking middle-aged man subjects himself to be the ball boy? This guy's like older than me.
It's got to be a dope-ass job. What are you talking about?
Fuck that. No, dude. No way, bro. First of all, you don't get to keep the ball. Second of all, the chances that, listen, this dude here is like 50 or 55 years old. Chances of you catching a one-hopper to the face are pretty good. The chances of you pulling a groin, reaching for one, also very good. Getting in the way, making a clusterfuck out of the play with your little bench and shit. No, that's a young man's game. No, sir. That is just a setup for disaster. Or young person's game, I should say, because there are some young ladies that fucking ball out down those lines. I know you've seen them fucking make crazy ass plays. Some of these young ladies. I mean, he had 10 Ks in his last outing, so. Okay, but in his last outing, he had 10 Ks. So this isn't all that surprising if you paid attention to his last outing. But yes, he's 37 years old and struggling. Shit, he might be older than that. They said this is his 400th big league game. Big league. Well, he's got much better stuff than I wasn't watching for the Kittredge part of the game, but Eflin's not, especially these guys know what Eflin's going to try to do. And he's not intimidating, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just all, he tries to spin it every which way, but, like, it's hittable. Ah, boy. Even his best off is still hittable, like. No, no. I mean, he wasn't the same that half a year that we got him back from. There's my 5th K. Appreciate you, big fella. Now I just need a bomb from Brandon Lau, and we're looking good. Actually, I think I need a bomb from Lau and Aranda. Oh, and they pulled him right after that 5th K. Yes, sir. Thank you. Whew. I didn't know how crucial that 5th K was, and he didn't need to come out. He was at like 80 pitches. That's a fucking Rasmussen. This is a fucking Kevin Cash analytics special right here, bro. There was no reason to pull the big fella. That's your horse. That's fine. There's 2 outs, isn't there? Or 1 out? Like, come on. Let him get through it.
It's not how the game is played anymore, bud.
Bro, he let him throw
what they do.
Oh, no, that was the Ginger that threw 117 pitches the other day. Not immediately. The next one was pretty good. The problem that he has is kind of the same as Eflin. Is he just does not have high-end stuff. Like, if he's not fooling you with that fucking splitter, then that cutter becomes really hittable. Shit, I completely forgot about basketball again. Alright, well, let's see what other bets we can make here. Oh yeah, I need Charlie Morton to get out of this game, because I got him at under 6 Ks, and he's at 5.5. No more strikeouts. Alright, so I need the total score to be 221, 222, or 223 to win the battle of the bets tonight. Down there? Yeah, see, the one I want to go to is the fucking Manchester and Juventus down. It's up here on Thursday. No, for anyone, but we can get in for like $70. My question is this: like, are those? Yeah, I know, but what time is that kickoff though? That's another thing, dude. Because, no fucking way, no sir. I don't give a fuck. Yeah, I'm gonna die of heat stroke looking at a big Brazilian ass. Listen, dude. I went and granted more. I believe almost all the seats are covered now there, but I went to a Dolphins game in September one time. 1 o'clock kickoff.
Wicked smart.
No. The smartest part was we didn't realize why the seats behind the opponent's bench were so fucking cheap.
Yeah.
It's a trap. Oh shit, doggy. And it's still that way as far as like that the field isn't shaded like that. mostly the seats. And even at that time, I think that those seats behind the bench are still exposed. It was brutal, dude. It was so fucking terrible. I went to a Bucks game in September too. That was fucking awful. Well, that's what I mean. Like, there's this shitty match I think here tomorrow. Those you can get. I think it's LAFC. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, Auckland's terrible. They're the one that got donkey punched by fucking what is it? Bayern. Did you see that? Bayern dropped a dime on those motherfuckers. 10-0. Get Auckland. So you're saying New Zealand soccer isn't quite up to par, huh? Not up to. Yeah, that's what I just said, you dummy. Now that's the game I want to go to. That's two of my favorite teams. Those are two of the historical powerhouses of international or European soccer right there. Oh, look at that. Who said that walking people? That's dope. My question is this: typically off season for them. So are these guys still playing on last year's contracts? Like, oh, USA versus Saudi Arabia, huh? I need to gamble. There's a lot of shit going on. I need to find some stupid ass parlays to link together. Like earlier, this parlay that I linked together. Check this one out. I had, Inter Miami won 2-1, but they were down 1-0, and then the Pirates were down like 9 runs, so I got them plus 8.5. Nationals to win. They hit a walk off. I took Nationals to win, right, and they fell behind in the 11th. And with 2 outs in the bottom of the 11th, they hit a walk off. Come on, you said I get this fucker out. Are those military tickets, Dre? You should look to see if they're still selling them at Ticketmaster. That'll give you an idea. You know what I mean? Wow, parent. Yeah, if there's a shitload of tickets available, then you might have a shot. Oh, okay. Yeah. Sweet. Yeah, I should have taken that Pacers plus 6.5. No, no, no! 3-run fucking shot, Dre. Yeah, great job taking Roz out. Fucking book said take out your fucking ace. That's what the book said. That's why Snell's gone, you dipshit. Fucking dealing, bro. He's fucking dealing. Why do we do this every fucking time, Kevin? Fucking iPad. Somebody take the goddamn iPad from Kevin. God. It is the iPad. No, it's third time through the lineup. You don't take your ace out. God damn it. That's why he's your ace. Fuck. No, I mean, that has its place, but there's a place for This is my ace. He's fucking dealing. I'm gonna ride the fucking horse to the barn. Yeah, 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 like right now. Rasmussen's fucking irate on the bench right now. Irate. Fucking Ginger is hot. Yeah, if I've learned anything in my last 15 years of life, first, try not to get the ginger hot. But when the ginger is hot, just get out of the way, bro. Well, fuck, boys. Only down 3. We got them right where we want them. We're like the Pacers of fucking baseball, dude. We got 3. And the bullpen fucking dominated. The chickens. Kids are so fucking hilarious, dude. It's like Kai Kai calls the Broncos the horsies. The chickens. Yeah. The chickens are playing tuberculosis. Go chickens go. Gamecast. Oh yeah, we're gonna fucking put it on these fucking Saudis tonight. Where the hell is Botafogo from? Africa? Botafogo? That's gotta be African, right? Botafogo. Oh, that kind of African. My least favorite African.
I mean, there's not white people that live there. You know that, right?
Yeah, they're killing all the white people. Haven't you heard? It's a genocide.
I don't. Those people got what's coming to them. That's not my point.
They're your people, bro.
They are not my people, bro.
Don't tase me, bro.
Okay.
Huh?
How the fuck did I get in here?
Yeah. What are we yes serving? No, 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 no. Oh, I guess we're good. Yeah, the Pacers are up 8, huh? Goal, Pacers, goal.
Go somewhere.
Do something. Yeah, you're still anti-Pacer.
Decidedly, yes.
It's not just a head-to-head thing.
No, I've been not liking the Pacers for most of my life. Right. It's not a stretch. It's not a stretch.
I mean, I could see myself cheering for the Yanks.
I don't I
Ooh.
don't know, like I don't go out of my way to root against people, but if you're playing, I don't want you to
And you
win. You
just
know what I mean?
eliminated
Like,
my fucking team.
well, that's even if they were on the other side of the bracket, I would root against the Pacers in this scenario. Now, if they were playing some piece of shit team that I don't like from the Western Conference, which I can't even think of one offhand, but you know,
Especially one that you would dislike more than the Pacers.
no. I mean, it would be the Bulls, but they've been terrible for most of the time since the '90s. So, outside of the
Yeah,
Joakim Noah
shit.
years,
If
you know,
anything, they've been kind of like snakebitten.
I wouldn't go that far. They're just,
I don't know. I
you know,
mean,
that
J
guy thought he was
Will
the fucking man, and it turns out if you don't have a Michael Jordan on your team, turns out free agency and having a
Rose.
Michael Jordan makes a
Pretty,
difference.
two pretty tragic stories. As far as hope, and
I
then
mean, shit happens, dude. What are you gonna do?
no shit. Bulls
I
fans
wouldn't go
cashed
so
all their
far as to
chips in
go
the '90s.
tragedy. You gotta stop watching so much Dan Levitard.
Jeez, what?
You're turning into a grief eater.
Too much hockey
It's
too?
tragic. It's tragedy.
Ouch! That where did that hit
Tell
him?
us about the part that hurt the Bulls the most. Yeah, I'm kind of happy about that. I wouldn't call it a tragedy. I think it's pretty cool that they've been shitty for most of my life since they ruined my formative years.
Mine
Fine with
too.
me.
See, but I found a way past
Although
it. Like
I will be
I
honest
was
with you, I
genuinely
like
cheering for
that
D Rose.
team.
That's what I'm saying. Like I
Yeah,
had
I
fun
like that
watching
team.
D
I
Rose
like
and them.
Joakim Noah. I like D Rose. I like those guys. You know what I mean? I didn't root against them. I rooted against them when they were playing the Heat. Actually, I rooted against them. I'll root against them unless they're playing like Boston, and then I want the Bulls to win.
I thought you were saying then you're pro Meteor.
Nah, I don't even really give a shit that much anymore. Like I said, I don't spend time like rooting
Well,
against.
there's been a
But
recent rebirth in the basketball,
if like I said,
especially for Knicks fans.
if they were playing, I can't think of a Western Conference team that I dislike, honestly, for
Sacramento,
obvious reasons.
the Queens.
Nah, I don't know. I don't know. It's fine. They're not on my side of the bracket. You know what I mean? I don't really give a shit.
Oh, that's stroked. Is that going to be caught though? That's gone. Oh, off the wall. That's a single for Big
See
Yandy.
ya. Almost see ya.
Ah,
See
Yandy
you
with the
very
double.
shortly.
Yo, dude, Aranda is so slow. I don't know that he makes Yandy look fast.
He makes Gandhi look
I no
fast.
bullshit, bro. I swear to God. I got a new respect for how quickly Yandy moves in comparison to Aranda. If you could tell Aranda is giving it all the fucking he's got, bro. And it is nothing. It is nada. Like, it is. This shit don't work, doggy. It's terrible. He got thrown out at the plate last night, didn't he? Again. We got to get that. We got to see if we can get that foot race between you and Aranda fucking going, dude. No, but even he hits way more home runs than Yandy right now. But yeah, but that's like Yandy's career, fucking high, isn't it? Maybe like 13. Okay, all right then. Aranda's still a rookie, bro. He's got 8. So I'm telling you, Yandy's a runner. Don't like now that I've seen fucking Aranda. Yandy's a track star in comparison. Fleet of foot. Jesus. Well, I mean, shit. I mean, you look at fucking the best sprinters in the world. They're jacked. They're not marathon runners. You know, those guys fucking don't have any fat on them at all. But like Noah Lyles is jacked. Yeah, like they got no necks, dog. Like they're all fucking they power lift. Yeah, it's all power training for them. Power and fucking flexibility. Yeah, I can't imagine how much time, yeah, like Noah Lyles spends in the fucking game ready sleeves for the legs. Those compression sleeves that pump the cold water through. For what game? The one down there? Yeah, yeah. No, yeah, of course. No, I was like, if they're cheap for, I thought you were some German team. You sure it's a German team? I feel like you would know the German teams in this tournament. I mean, I'd go to women. Oh, I think you're like overselling how many women are going to be there, bro. Like, it's going to be a lot of dudes. You know, it's like Hard Rock sits like 80,000. It's going to be like 70,000 dudes. 70,000, just like you going, we're all the fucking big booty Brazilian bitches. Jogo Bonito. I came here for Culo Bonito. Ifa. I'm trying to kick it, you know what I'm saying? Can I kick it? Yes, I can. Anchor baby. Oh shit. We're trying to test this birthright citizenship. 13 points, huh? So yeah, this is like nutso, isn't it? Like this is supposed to be their off season. I guess. Yeah, except for when these clubs in December are missing their top guys because they were playing in the off season in 100-degree weather all over this fucking country. Because it doesn't matter where you are, it's fucking hot as balls right now. And they've got like 3 o'clock fucking kickoffs, and some of those 3 o'clocks are fucking West Coast. Actually, you know what? No, in Seattle, Seattle, it was a high of 72 the other day. It was actually perfect. Yeah, that's what I said. Do you see that the fucking Dodgers didn't allow ice into the premises today? To Chavez Ravine. Quite ironic when you think about it. Yeah, that land that the stadium was built on um, was declared eminent domain by the city, and it was a Mexican American barrio. So for the longest time, really until Fernando Valenzuela, there wasn't really any Mexican American Dodgers fans because they hated them because of what they did. Like they took people out by force, not them personally, but yeah. Also left out of the legacy of Blanche Ricky Blanche Ricky. Anytime, Hef. That's risky. He didn't touch him. I mean, that's pretty obvious. Yeah, I think all of the leagues need to accept a certain degree of what do they call it in the NFL, like expedited review, where somebody's watching it upstairs and goes, "Whoa, that was fucked up." Yeah, I mean, that's what it's for. Especially when the actually I'm looking all over this floor and all over the screen, I don't see any gambling websites on the floor, but if I change it to the baseball game, it's on the DraftKings network. Point being, like the gambling is like they put live odds on the screen. For Christ's sake, they suggest prop parlays and shit. So yeah, you got to get the shit right. Especially you have the technology. Everybody else sees it, and now there's billions of legal money online. So, and apparently there's been a whole big issue about raging gamblers. You heard about that shit?
Shocking.
Yeah, there's been a lot of like hate mail and like stalking type behavior towards athletes by gamblers that have taken L's for some reason or another. I bet you, I bet you those guys create dirtball leagues. No dirtball leagues. Those are the guys. I'm closely monitoring this line, boys. I don't know if I like anything yet. Oh, 6.5 pregame. I took a glance. I'll tell you that. I regret it for sure. I just don't love pregame betting. Whoa. Uh, allegedly. Come on. I mean, you had 2 days of treatment too. Oof. It's crazy. It was Indiana that didn't score for the first 4 minutes of the game, right?
They had a few free throws. They just didn't fucking have a field goal, I'm pretty
They
sure.
did. They did. Where's that? Didn't they play in Atlanta yesterday? Or that was today?
Hot Atlanta.
No, they had the roof. They had the roof closed. 72-degree Atlanta.
It's always hot Atlanta.
And bonus, it's a Chick-fil-A day in the Mercedes Dome, whatever they call it.
Tom Brady's house.
Atlanta? Hot Atlanta is Tom Brady's house?
And he won 2 Super Bowls there.
Didn't he? Did he? In that building though?
Not like the what the fuck just happened? No, I'm thinking of a different stadium. Not Hot Atlanta. I think you won one in Hot Atlanta though.
I mean, he won 6, and it's like a
7.
rotation. 7? Yeah.
You won
There's only,
6 in New England, right?
yeah, I think so. 1 in Tampa.
So 7.
Yeah, I'd say that calf looks pretty good. Yo, Mike Breen said pregame that he gave some number like there's 880,000 cattle in the state of Indiana, but no calf has been more watched than that of Tyrese Halliburton over the last 2 days. That was ridiculous, dude. That was ridiculous. First of all, the pass. Like the dunk was insane, but the pass was equally good. Like they got him by a fucking 2 nickels. SGA reminds me of D Wade. If the whistle's not blowing, it's a little different. Yeah, like
They do call him that for no reason.
wow. See, how many do you have at half here? The pass was insane. That was Penny. That was Penny Hardaway-esque. Was that the bronze bomber? Whose jersey is he wearing today? Oh, Meta World Peace is up there. Uh Reggie Miller wears somebody else's jersey every night. And it was number 5 tonight. Who is that? Is that Meta World Peace? No, that's Run Our Test, right? Not Run Our Test. Jalen Rose. Jalen Rose, right?
Yeah, probably Jalen. Yeah. Ron Artest wore 23 there.
$22 at the half, eh?
Listen, hockey season's over. Eh? Hockey season's over, eh? That's fucking funny.
Yeah. And then see
Oh man.
yep. Jalen Rose.
I mean,
I guess
said you were right.
the question I wanted to confirm it. That's all. Again, the question I want to know.
Who used to play there.
The question I really want to know for no reason is: Are these?
I think Jamal Tinsley used to wear 5 too.
Are these all already hanging in his closet, or did he get them specially made?
I think
for
he
the
just
run?
goes to the fucking no. I think he just goes to the fucking team store there every single day, and gets a new one.
Printed, nice. That's dope. That's dope.
And then he probably gives it to somebody after the game. I don't think that they just have him like Peter Griffin, like a fucking closet full of jerseys.
No,
Like,
if anything, I got.
Sure, I got
Probably
20 number 5s right here, bro.
Call up the uniform guy.
That's what I'm saying. Either the equipment manager or the team store.
Manager,
like,
you hit
he's
him
just
up
fucking.
and like, yo, let me get a $5 Rosie on
I'm
it.
sure Reg can get whatever the fuck he wants.
Yeah,
when he
Reg.
goes in there.
And Reg is dropping a couple C notes or whatever. You know what I mean?